Hello dear friends, welcome back on the tutorial from the Solidworks. Today we'll talk about the polygon, how to create the polygon in the sketch part environment. So here the polygon is located here in the sketch tab. So you have to select here the sketch tab and the polygon here is located polygon. So there is the several type of to create the polygon. So we will see the step by step all of them. So as usual, here you have to select the plane where you want to create your polygon. So the front plane, top plane, and all right plane. So let's select the right plane is then select the sketch here. So the right plane will be the zoomed as the sketch is created. Now here to select the polygon. So if you select the polygon in the left side, you see here that this menu will be appeared. In the polygon menu, see here what is important at the beginning that you see the option. So you can create the polygon as the construction line or the main line. If you activate this option like this, the polygon will be created as a construction. Or if you deactivate this one, it will be created as a main line. So we will see for the beginning as a main line. And what is the important here is the second here the parameters. So this represents the size of the polygon. So you can increase or decrease the number of the size of the polygon by the pressing these arrows. So 8, 9, 10, or you can decrease the values, or you can type here the any value, for example 8. So it represents number of the polygons. So the next step is that here we can create a polygon that is the inscribe the circle or circumscribe the circle. So inside or the outside circle, the tangent to the size of the polygon. So firstly we will see this option. So the number of the size of the polygon 8, and in order to create the polygon, you have to bring your the mouse to the graphic window in the middle of the SolidWorks, and for the beginning you have to specify the center point of the polygon by clicking your the mouse, and if you drag your the mouse, you see the polygon start to create it with the 8 sides, and you can see here the radius, the value of the radius, and the angle of the polygon. So you can make it 0 degree like this, and you can move to the 90 degrees or any angle, and you can specify you see the radius also changing, and specify the second point by the clicking the left side of the mouse. So you see the polygon is created with the inscribed circle. You see the circle is located in the inside the tangent to the side of the polygon. So the number of the sides of this polygon is 8 here, which we already specified. So this is the how to create the polygon, and here you can see that the values that is the represents the center point of the polygon along the x and y value. So in this case the x is the minus 37 and y is the around 10, or it's the 10 around the y value. So you can change this value by the typing the values. For example, let's bring the center of the polygon to the origin 0 and 0. Just press 0, right to 0, and press enter. See, it moved to the along the x to the 0 position, and the same way you see here by 0, for example, and press enter. So it moved to the exactly to the origin. So this is the how to move the how to control the origin point, the center point of the polygon. And the next two is that represents here the radius, the circle, that's the diameter. So in this case it's the 130 around and let's make it 100 and just press enter. So you see it will becomes the diameter of the circle. This is the inside circle becomes the 100 field, and this represents the angle, and in this case it is just a 0 degree, so which we already the draw while the drawing this one. So then just close this one, the dialog. So you see the polygon is created, just press escape to exit from the polygon the command. So this is the how to create the polygon. So let's see the another option. So select again polygon, and you can make different side, and let's make it the circumscribed circle, means that the circle will be the outside. So then bring your the mouse to the graphic window, then press the graphic window, specify the center point, drag your the mouse to specify the second point, the radius point, and press again. You see the second polygon is created with the side of the 6, and the circle is the outside, and it is because we selected here the circumscribed circle. The same way you can manage the center point of the polygon around x and y values, and you can specify that is the radius and the angle, and this is how to create the polygon. So you can close the dialog and just press the escape to exit from the polygon. So this is the second option to create the polygon with the circle, which is the outside the circle, and this is the inside circle. So let's create again the third polygon with the construction. That's the option is the activated, and let's make it the side is 5, the number of the sides, and specify the center point, and specify the, the second point. So in this case it is the inscribed circle, so it is the inside circle, and let's convert it to the construction line. So you see it will become the constructed line. So because here this option is activated, and just close the dialog. So this is the how to create the polygon, and in order to control the dimension of the polygon, so we can manage with the diameter of the circles, that's the outside circle or inside circle. So we will see in the next tutorials, which we learn how to put the dimensions in the SolidWorks. So we will learn how to manage the dimensions of the polygons. For example, we can make one more thing here. If you draw the center line for this polygon, which is the inclined like this center line, and if we make this center line as a, here the make the vertical, so we can make this inclined polygon as a vertical line. So this is the options how to create the polygon. So you can create inscribe a circle or circumscribe the circle, and here you can define the number of the sides of the polygon, or then you can create the polygon with the construction line or the main line. Here you can manage the center point of the polygon along the x and y axis. Here you can manage it is the diameter of the circle, and here you can manage it is the angle of the polygon. So this is the option of the polygon how to create in the SolidWorks.